SSC Poor Goodfellow, RAF Gunner Diaries Week 10. Unfortunately, this is going to be the final video diary that I'm going to do on behalf of the Royal Air Force Regiment. I've been carrying a video camera around for the best part of 12 months now, not only on operations in Afghanistan, but also back here in the UK, giving you the viewers a quick insight into what life is like as a Royal Air Force Regiment gunner. As you're probably all aware, if you've been watching the series, I was on 51 Squadron. I've just been posted to the Royal Air Force presentation team, who are based at RAF Honiton. My job now consists of helping out on something called the Potential Gunners Acquaintance Course, better known as a PGAC, which I'm currently on today, and also going to road shows around the UK, speaking to potential RAF recruits and most importantly RAF Regiment recruits. So if you do, get yourself on the website, the Royal Air Force career website, have a look where the presentation team is going to be next, and if you want to ask a few questions, you want answers to something that you may want to ask us and I haven't got back to you via email, then come down to one of the shows and speak to us in person. If not, there'll be plenty of the lads knocking around on the team who should be able to answer your questions for you and give you a little bit more advice on what life is like as a regiment gunner. What I'm going to do for the final video is just talk to you a little bit about the Potential Gunner Acquaintance Course and what you can expect to do should you come here and show an interest in joining up. Basically, day one will consist of an introduction brief about life in the regiment, pay and conditions, and some of the things you can expect on a trainee gunner course. You'll then do the RAF fitness assessment, which I have covered in a previous diary. After the RAF fitness assessment, should you be successful, you'll go back to the barrack block, have some more briefings that evening about life in the regiment, and also how we expect you to polish your boots, standards that we expect in the block, such as hoovering the floors, making your beds properly and things like that. Day two, which I'm currently on at the moment, consists of a 3-mile run in the morning, which you have to complete in 24 minutes. I've just been around that with the lads, most of them got through it, so that's a good effort from them. And then they move on to the assault course, so I'm going to go and get some footage of the lads running around the assault course like headless chickens. Obviously it gives them an insight into the type of physical training that you can expect as a regiment gunner. Okay, so what's going on behind me is the PTI. He's taking them through some stretches. The lads have been around the assault course a couple of times. They've completed the 3-mile run this morning. Obviously they're just going stretching off now so they don't carry any injuries, because obviously some of these lads will be coming back on a TG course and hopefully passing out as RAF Regiment gunners in the not too distant future. Basic training does now consist of 29 weeks training. It's went up from 22. Everything's been amalgamated into one course, and at the end of that you should also, if you can't drive, the RAF Regiment will teach you how to drive as well. So it's a very good course now, very professionally run. The instructors on there are good blokes, and hopefully they'll drag the lads through the course and we'll get some good gunners at the end of it. What I would like to say, to put a final end to the video diaries, is a massive thank you to everyone at CUI in London, the team who worked behind the scenes frantically when I was sending videos back from Afghanistan and also back here in the UK. Big thank you to everybody down there. Obviously without you lot this wouldn't have been a success. Also a massive thank you to everyone who's viewed the video diaries, obviously, and everyone who has joined up as RAF Regiment gunners. The lads who have joined up, that was the main purpose in the diaries, as a recruitment tool, even though that they've been a massive success for people who just enjoyed watching them in general. But thanks very much for watching. I've certainly enjoyed doing it. I certainly will miss the video camera, but if you want to chat, come down to one of the shows in the not too distant future. Check where we're going to be with the presentation team, and I'll see you around. Cheers for watching. Okay, just one final point from myself. A lot of you will probably be wondering why I won't be doing video diaries anymore, and I mean the main purpose for this is basically I've been posted from a field squadron, and I'm now in a recruitment role with the Royal Air Force Regiment presentation team. Therefore I'm going to be talking from a recruitment point of view. I'm not going to be on operations in the near future. Therefore I think it's only right that maybe we'll hand the video camera to somebody else in the Air Force, maybe somebody else in the regiment, but obviously there's lots of videos to view through, and you might see myself in a special feature somewhere down the line, but that's the purpose in this coming to an end. But thanks very much for watching everybody, and I'll hopefully see you at one of the shows.